On November 8th, something very strange happened in Taiwan politics. The Kuomintang, KMT, party leader Zheng Liwen went to a meeting called 1950s White Terror Autumn Memorial Service. This meeting was held by a pro-China group called Taiwan Political Victims Mutual Aid Association, but everyone knows the Chinese Communist Party, CCP, helped plan it behind the scenes. Why? Because on the list of people they wanted to remember were many high-level CCP spies, like Wu Shi, who was personally ordered shot by Chiang Kai-shek. Their pictures were put up with the words "martyrs who died for the cause," and people put flowers in front of them. In the meeting booklet, the group wrote a long story called Silent Glory to praise Wu Shi. This is the same name as a very popular CCP TV spy show right now. That show says it is based on a true story, and the main person is Wu Shi. At the same time, the top CCP leader Wang Huning, who is in charge of uniting Taiwan with China, gave an order. He told all 31 provinces in China and every office that works with Taiwan to study and praise the spirit of Wu Shi. He told them to teach people in Taiwan, if you are Taiwanese and help the motherland, China, it is not betraying your country, it is loving your country. Zheng Liwen bowed and prayed to Wu Shi and the other spies. She may not have meant to, but she followed the CCP's plan exactly. She treated spies who wanted to destroy the KMT as heroes. This is very strange. Who is Wu Shi really? Why? Even many years after he died, can he still make trouble between Taiwan and China and make Taiwan not peaceful? Let's look at the true story of how Wu Shi went from being an anti-Japan war hero to helping the CCP, stealing secrets, giving them to the enemy, and hurting his own friends and soldiers. Wu Shi was born in 1894 in Fujian Province, China, in a poor family that used to be rich and educated. His grandfather owed a lot of money. His father taught in a small school. Wu Shi's father died when he was 9. His mother sold land and made cloth to pay for his school. When he was 17, the 1911 revolution happened and army schools were free. Wu Shi did very well on tests and got to go to Baoding Military Academy, then to Japan Army School for free, and finally graduated from the best army university in Japan. While studying in Japan, he secretly joined Sun Yat-sen's group. When he came home, he went to Guangzhou to meet Sun Yat-sen. In 1924, when Sun started the Whampoa Military Academy, Wu Shi became a cannon teacher there. During a northern expedition, he worked under Yi Ting, who was a secret communist. He also planned battles with Zhou Enlai and Yi Jianying. All this made it easy for the communists to ask him to help later. In 1927, Chiang Kai-shek saw that the communists were making trouble and trying to take power, so he cleaned communists out of the party, April 12th event. After that, communist soldiers started rebellions and civil war. In 1928, Wu Shi went back to Japan again to study, so he did not get in the middle of the fight. When he came home, he became a teacher at the Army University. From 1937 to 1945, during the war against Japan, Wu Shi was a high officer. He helped plan big battles like Shanghai and Hanyang. He was very good with cannons. Soldiers called him the living cannon computer. His maps helped stop Japanese soldiers. American officers copied his work. Because he fought so well, he got many high jobs. Department chief in Nanjing, chief of staff in the 4th War Zone, deputy commander, minister's office director, and finally head of the Defense Ministry History Bureau. In 1949, Chiang Kai-shek told Wu Shi to go to Taiwan. Wu Shi became lieutenant general and deputy chief of staff. He personally checked the top secret map called Taiwan Defense Full Map that showed where all soldiers and guns were on the coast. That same year, Chiang made him chief of staff of Taiwan Defense Headquarters, the #1 person in charge of protecting Taiwan. No one knew that Wu Shi had already become a CCP spy a long time ago. He sent the whole Taiwan defense map to Mao Zedong in Beijing. Later, when the underground CCP leader in Taiwan, Kai Xiaogan, was caught, he told the police about Wu Shi. Army leaders were shocked and scared. Some officers remembered Wu Shi's good work in the past and did not want to believe he betrayed the country. They asked Chiang to be kind, but this made Chiang very angry. So how did Wu Shi start working for the CCP? Was the Taiwan map the only thing he gave them? No, much more. CCP secret papers say when Wu Shi went to Taiwan, his spy name was Secret Messenger Number 1. Before that, he was already a hidden CCP member with the party name Wu Yiding. He worked for the East China Bureau, and the boss was Rao Shushi. The person who turned Wu Shi into a spy was Wu Zhongxi. They were from the same town, same family clan, same military school classmates, and worked together a lot. They were almost like family. During the time China and communists worked together against Japan, the CCP tried hard to turn army officers. Wu Shi became one of them. Wu Zhongxi graduated from Whampoa Military Academy. He listened to Zhou Enlai and thought the CCP was good and cared about people. In the 1930s, he secretly joined the CCP to get secrets and turn officers. He talked to Wu Shi many times when Wu Shi was sad about corruption in the government. He said the CCP wanted peace and unity. Another friend, He Sui, also helped the communists a lot. Plus, Song Qingling, Sun Yat-sen's wife, and left-wing people always said Chiang betrayed Sun's ideas. All this made Wu Shi think Chiang was a bad dictator who betrayed Sun Yat-sen. Wu Shi changed sides and started helping the communists. He even helped turn other officers, like Hu Zongxian. In April 1947, He Sui set up a meeting in Shanghai Jinjiang Hotel. Wu Shi met CCP leaders and officially joined the CCP. After that, he used He Sui's house to travel between Shanghai and Fujian and gave the CCP many important secrets. In autumn 1948, Chiang told Wu Shi to help plan the big battle around Suzhou. Wu Shi made a full map of all army positions. He told Hu Zongxian to make an extra copy and give it to Wu Zhongxi. In November 1948, right before the big Huaihai battle, Wu Shi gave Wu Zhongxi a letter so he could go check the front lines. Wu Zhongxi got all the details, where every unit was, what weapons they had, and sent them to the CCP. A few months later, the Huaihai battle started. Because the CCP knew everything, the Nationalist Army lost completely. More than 550,000 soldiers were killed or captured. Almost all the best troops were gone. Many famous generals from Whampoa and Baoding died. Huang Baitao, Chiu Qingchuan, and many others from Fujian like Wu Shi. They were his classmates and friends. They died because of secrets from Wu Shi and Wu Zhongxi. They never knew why they lost so badly. General Su Yu in Chun became famous because of this battle. People called Su Yu a war god. But without spies like Wu Shi giving everything away, no one knows who would have one. At the end of 1948, Wu Shi became deputy director in Fujian. He sent the CCP the map of Yangtze River defenses. This helped Mao decide to cross the river and take all of China. Stalin told Mao to stop at the river and rule only half, but Mao said no. He looked brave, but really he had perfect spy information. Honestly, without so many spies inside the Nationalist Army, the CCP could never have won mainland China so fast. People like Wu Shi were heroes to the CCP, but they're the criminals who pushed China into communist hell. In 1949, before going to Taiwan, Wu Shi sent 298 boxes of top-secret army files to the CCP. He also left 2 of his children in mainland China like hostages. He took his wife and 2 other children to Taiwan and kept collecting secrets. After the CCP failed to take Kinmen and Zhoushan Islands, they sent a woman spy, Zhu Chanji, fake name Zhu Feng, to Taiwan to meet Wu Shi. She had family in Taipei, so it was easy to hide. In November 1949, Zhu Feng came to Taiwan and met Wu Shi. He gave her microfilm with the full Taiwan defense map, Kinmen and Zhoushan defense maps, ocean current information, best landing beaches, Navy and Air Force bases, everything. A few days later, all this reached Mao Zedong. Mao was very happy and praised Zhu Feng. Early 1950, Zhu Feng tried to go home, but she got caught. After Japan lost the war in 1945, the CCP sent Kai Xiaogan from Jiai, Taiwan, to build a secret CCP group in Taiwan. After the 228 incident in 1947, many people got angry and joined the secret CCP. By 1949, they had more than 1,000 members in government and schools. When nationalist troops ran to Taiwan, Many CCP spies hid among them. Wu Shi was number 1, so maybe there were number 2, 3, and more. The secret police caught Kai Xiaogan. He quickly told them about Zhu Feng and Wu Shi. On February 4th, 1950, Zhu Feng used a special pass signed by Wu Shi to fly to Zhoushan, planning to go to Shanghai. She was arrested right away and sent back to Taiwan. Police found the pass with Wu Shi's handwriting. On March 1st, 1950, Wu Shi was arrested. Some newspapers said he cried and said he only started helping the CCP in 1949 and it was a mistake. Some old friends believed him and asked for mercy. But Chang had learned too many lessons from spies. He was not soft this time. Wu Shi and others were judged guilty of helping the enemy and betraying the country. The government caught more than 400 secret CCP members in Taiwan at once. This was the worst time of what people now call white terror. Many people got caught or killed just because someone said they helped communists. Think about it. Even a trusted general like Wu Shi was a spy. Another top spy was Guorugi, who helped Chang plan battles for years. So many good soldiers died for no reason. Chang was scared. If he was soft again, Taiwan would be lost fast. That is why the arrest got too big and some innocent people suffered. On June 11th, 1950, the newspaper reported, Wu Shi and 3 others heard the death sentence and turned pale. When soldiers took them to be shot, their legs were so weak the soldiers had to hold them up. They knelt down. Guns fired. All 4 fell at the same time. Wu Shi was so scared of dying, he never said he believed in communism or died for a great idea. He left no brave last words. His wife was put in prison for a short time. Premier Chun Chung remembered Wu Shi's old good work and helped reduce her time to 7 months. He also paid money every month for Wu Shi's son to go to school for 15 years. Another general, Zhou Zhuro, secretly sent money from Hong Kong to Wu Shi's older son until 1978. The note only said Baoding classmate. On the CCP side, they made up stories. In 1956, they wrote a book saying Wu Shi shouted, "China will win," before dying and refused a blindfold. Later, they said he wrote, "Taiwan will return," in blood on the prison wall. The new TV show adds many cool lines that Wu Shi never said, like, "If I don't come back, then I don't come back, and silence is my glory." They use his real name so people think he really said those things. Wu Shi helped kill countless Chinese soldiers, but his family was still taken care of by his old friends. That shows some people still had kindness. The CCP has no kindness. When Gu Shenzhong was caught in 1931 and talked, Zhou Enlai went to his house and killed more than 10 family members and friends. Wu Shi's CCP bosses Pan Hanyin and Rao Shushi were later called traitors and died in prison. Wu Zhongxi, the man who turned Wu Shi, was also called a traitor later. In 1957, he was sent to hard labor. During the Cultural Revolution, he was called traitor of traitors. He only said once, "I believe the wrong people and the wrong time." Today, the CCP calls Wu Shi a big hero. But if Taiwan had fallen because of him, would he have escaped the purges? Would Taiwanese people have escaped the terrible life mainland people lived? I understand why Taiwanese hate white terror. It really happened, and it was bad. But white terror was only during a short, scary time when spies were everywhere. Red terror on the mainland has never stopped for over 70 years and keeps getting worse. Taiwan is now free and democratic. The KMT and everyone in Taiwan say sorry for white terror and pay money to victims. That is what good people do. But in mainland China, red terror still happens every day. Girls chained like dogs, people's organs taken while alive, children and young people disappearing. People that are not even treated like grass to cut. They're treated like mines for organs and blood. History has shown clearly, real glory belongs to people who fight evil and fight the CCP. Glory does not belong to Wu Shi, who helped evil and hurt his own people. When KMT chairwoman Zheng Liwen prays for a man like Wu Shi in public, it is hard not to ask, does she really understand the history of the Republic of China and the KMT? If Wu Shi had not been caught and punished, Taiwan might have fallen long ago, and become a killing field for communists. Then she could never have become party chair through free elections. There is no what if in history, but everyone with a heart knows what is right and what is wrong.